All right, so enough time has passed, and I played through the game a little bit more. So let's talk about Civilization 7. This is time for a full, honest review of my very first AAA game of 2025. Now, when I first played through this game, I didn't really know how to feel about it. I had some mixed emotions, and this is the first Civilization that I played in close to 10 years. I don't tend to play these Civilization simulator games very often, so I wanted to give myself a little bit more time to process it. And the truth is, it's really not in a great place right now. Let's talk about why. So first of all, the positives are that it is introducing some new and interesting systems that I think that they can improve on. Particularly the leader systems are really cool in the way that they interact with each other. Certain leaders are really good at certain things, and they're going to highlight specific stats or specific approaches to leadership. And the game is at its core still Civilization. There's a lot of very interesting developmental progression paths here. But the main problem that emerges when you play this game is that there really isn't anywhere that this game leads to at this moment. On my very first playthrough, I played a very economic, passive play style, and I often just felt like I was cycling through choices and then skipping turns. Nobody even attacked me. There was one playthrough where nobody attacked me. There was another where basically like one party tried to attack me once and then just left me alone for the rest of the entire playthrough, including all three ages. And then on some of the militaristic playthroughs where I was a little bit more aggressive and made military style choices, a lot of the times it resulted in me basically either dominating everyone on the map or getting my butt kicked, and the game was over pretty quickly. So my main issue right now is that like all of these passive systems and all of these systems that go together don't really lead to anything meaningful, either from a narrative standpoint, and when you make the choices that you make, it doesn't feel like there's any major impact. And it is my hope that they continue to develop these systems so that they correct for this. But as it is right now, none of these choices feel like they mean anything. And the more passive you play, the more that you're going to notice this. Impact of choices, especially economic, feel very like out of your hands. You just make them and then skip the turn. Make them and then skip the turn. You're doing like upgrades, and where does it lead to, essentially? So I'm feeling about a 5.5 out of 10 on this one. Don't really recommend it as it currently is. If you played this game, let me know in the comments below. What did you think of it?